Well, you have handled more than 15,000 investigations, correct?
Yeah, the count is because of that only, because I used to sit in police headquarters. You know, my office place, the contribution from state in that particular PPP model was this place. So I used to sit in police headquarters where now there is a cyber police station. And that's why every day we used to have at least 4 or 5 different cases.
For 15,000 cases is a huge number.
No, still I feel an underquoted number. Reason being, while we used to address at least couple of cases every day. So imagine I'm being there for almost around 9-10 years.
9-10 years, yeah. It's a big number.
Yeah. So
well, can you share with us one case that changed your perspective on cybercrime?
There are a lot actually. The most difficult question I ever face is which is my most interesting case actually.
What case that left a mark on you forever? That the most interesting case ever which you have dealt with, or something which is very unique?
Being in this particular field, I don't find that unique. Being not completely into this field, probably viewers may find that unique. While I was investigating a case where the hacker, generally hackers are the ones who will come, sit on your PC. They will try to take whatever they can. They make the most of it, and then they will leave. But there was one case in which the hacker was not only breached that systems, but he was also sending emails. So it's like the thief has arrived and he is making noise that I'm here.
Oh, so he was just making...
So he was sending emails to those victims saying that you wake up this time.
He was having fun.
Yeah, you have a red car and you have a dog. And he was telling all the minute details to the victim. And then victim rushed to the cyber police station. Cyber police station officer was my student. So he called me, said there is an interesting case, we need your attention. And like while I had seen that case, I was like, this has to be, a script kiddie. The one who has just learned hacking and he's just trying to boast that I can, having a fun. The real hacker is the hacker who will do it and no one will know it. But here he was sending emails every other day, and then I'm like, okay, he can be caught hold very easily. While police had tracked it down, it has tracked to the location of the victim himself.
Oh, okay.
And then police was in different tangent altogether. Police officer felt that this complainant himself is creating this situation. Because everything has been tracked down to his place only. All those emails, every activity of that particular suspected hacker. And then I told him it's not exactly like that. I believe the hacker, we have underestimated him. He is very wise. That's why he's using the devices, the laptops and computers of the victim. And was not using his own devices to fire those emails. So even though we trace it down, we are reaching back to the complainant place itself. He even created a new email account from the computer of the victim. So even the date on time of creation, location of the creation was turning out to be him. While we addressed his situation, we found that the attacker has created a new malware altogether, which was not even detected by the best antivirus solution he was using. And it was staying not only in his MacBook or Windows laptop, it was there in every devices he was using.
All the devices?
Including mobile phones. And the hacker was not only able to access the data, he was also able to watch them. He was also able to listen to them. And then he was just freaking them out like anything. We addressed that situation, we removed that malware from everything, and then that hacker sent a last email in that particular chain. He sent that particular email using some VPN. Definitely hacker is trying to hide his locations. But VPN is no more longer a challenge for law enforcement. So we traced down for after the VPN as well. So we reached to the VPN service provider, got further details, and we traced him down to the Pakistan.
to Pakistan.
Yes. So last, like he was firing those emails, like he was operating everything from Pakistan, but just trying to make a cover of VPN, and prior to that he made a cover of the victim's devices itself. So it was a kind of different altogether. He didn't even touch a single penny. Okay, while he was in a position to completely make him bankrupt.
Yeah.
But he didn't touch even a single rupees. What he was enjoying, the peace of mind of that particular person.
It was just fun for him.
And the fun was so dangerous for the victims.
Yes.
Because in their family, no one was speaking. You know, when I have been to their place, they had a whiteboard. Many things were written on whiteboards that I'm going to come late today. Who is going to drop children to the school?
Oh.
And the answers were also written. I'm like, okay, I can understand the questions. Probably you are not at the place, you want to leave some message.
Yes.
What about the answers? Why someone is answering there? And then he told me that we are not discussing anything. Even we discuss, we get an email.
Oh, yes.
And they were so threatened in that particular situation, completely freaked out.
So the guy took over the entire house.
Entire house.
Only by the smart devices. But do you think, like, you know, with situations like smart TVs connected to smart homes, does it give more power to the hacker?
Yes. More digitalization or more convenience
Of the smart home?
is going to bring less security. The formula is higher is the convenience, less is the security.
Yeah.
So for example, let's say you are sitting here and you want to open the door and you just click something on your phone and the door gets open.
Yeah.
So if hacker can hack your phone, he can have a direct entry.
Your door also.
Same thing, anything that you control through your phone or otherwise smart devices, the way you have an access, the other person can also.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing which I had learned while I was studying certified ethical hacking. They had taught us how to make a computer hack proof.
Okay.
And the definition was a real eye opener for most of it.
Yes.
In order to make a system hack proof or any computer hack proof, first you need to disconnect the system from other systems. That means you need to make the system standalone.
Okay.
That is the first criteria.
Okay.
And the second criteria here is shut down the system. After making it standalone, shut down the system, put it into the cupboard, and then you can call that system as a hack proof system.
Oh.
In other ways, that means not a single system is a hack proof.
I agree.
And it's
yes.
a reality. Because imagine we are now in the era of AI.
Yes.
And we have produced a very smart devices, okay,
Yeah.
which can even understand human feelings, but no one is coming up, not a single mobile manufacturer or a laptop manufacturer coming up and says, look, we have created a hack-proof phone or a hack-proof laptop, buy this. You would have never seen such advertisement because they cannot create one.
Yes.
Whenever there is an access, there is a possibility of unauthorized access. And that's why, while we are creating more and more convenience for us, we have to also ask, are we doing it with the security or not? A conscious security and not the default security.
Yes. But you just mentioned about phones, correct? Which brand do you think has the most security? Apple?
It's not about the brand, honestly. The case I have told you.
It's about the software.
The case I have just told you.
Yes.
He was an iPhone user.
He was an iPhone user.
And
Okay.
his camera was hacked. And the person was able to identify his, what he was wearing, what's the color of his car, what's going around.
Yeah. Very dangerous.
He was an iPhone user. And he said to me in one of the chat that I thought it is the most secure one. That's why I bought it the latest.
Yeah.
And still it has been hacked. So it's not that Apple is at fault. It's a basic fundamental that whenever there is an access, there is a possibility of unauthorized access.
Yes.
So there is not a single brand which you can call as a secure. You need to make it secure. So you can purchase the device and then you need to think like, okay, now I have to secure as well.
Yes.
And then you apply different mechanism, you harden the system, you change the settings.
Yeah.
You cannot be relying on the default one. And when people do ask me like, while you buy any operating system, you do get a security, like with Windows you get a Defender. And with Apple you also get some other thing. People ask me, isn't it sufficient? So I reply them saying that, once you are here as a human on the planet Earth, are you relying on your herd immunity or you have a vaccine?
Yes.
So these softwares which comes up with those operating systems, I don't say they are bad, but they are not the specialized one.
Yeah.
They have been made just the part, because they don't sell only an operating system, they also sell a secured operating system. That's why they have made it. You need an expertise solution, a different solution altogether which only handles the security part.
I agree with you. Yeah. Oh, what year was this case in? Which year was this case in? This case
was post-COVID, I think 2021.
Oh, it's a recent case then.
Yes.
Yeah, but generally in iPhones, if you look at it, when I turn on my camera in an iPhone, so you look at the green dot, correct? The green light, that the camera is on. And if the mic is on, you get an orange dot, the mic is on. The mic is on, correct? So
but you are not all the time watching your phone. If you put your phone aside,
then we don't know.
And those LEDs are just popping up, you will never know. While you have put your phone for charging, it is connected to Wi-Fi and
through
you still
Wi-Fi.
don't know. So while it is in your hand, probably you may get a feeling of it.
Yes.
And that too, even when you realize, okay, this can be hacked as well. I believe while people spend a lot for those mobile devices, thinking that they are secure, they are living in false assumption, I believe.
Yeah.
And second is they go into overconfidence mode as well, which is very bad when it comes to security.
Yes.
So buy any phone, even any, you can say cheaper one as well, but just do a conscious security check as well as implementation.
Yeah.
So then you can achieve. So the thing is, no one is completely immortal in cybersecurity or anywhere, even in the real world as well.
Yes.
So I look in a way that there are two different spaces. One is real world and another is cyberspace, which is virtual world.
Yes.
No one is immortal anywhere.
Yes.
It can be hacked. That's why no one can come up and say, look, we have created a computer which is hack proof.
I agree.
So what you can do, you can increase the resilience.
Yes.
Why we are alive here? Because we had a better resilience when it was a COVID time.
Yeah.
Right. If the resilience level would have been below it, then it would have been taken for a toll. Similarly, in cybersecurity, you buy any phone, you need to build a resilience in that phone, laptop, IoT devices, smart TV, smart watches, everything smart.
Yes.
You need to also think, if it is going to make my life convenient, I also make sure that it is secured.
I agree with you.